Good morning to you and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast Report. I'm Rachel Jones, live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now the Australian share market is expected to open higher this morning. That's after Wall Street closed on a strong note in overnight trade as the US Federal Reserve delivered expected 75 basis point rate hike to try and help control inflation. Additionally, domestic miners are expected to record gains during the day today, and that's due to higher commodity prices. The ASX 200 is likely to open 52 points higher or 0.8% higher, according to the latest ASX futures. Now, yesterday, the benchmark index was up 0.2% to 6,823 points. Now, looking to some big news from the business world today, Fortescue Metals have hit a record with their iron ore shipments, shipping 49.5 million tonnes of iron ore in the June quarter and 189 million tonnes for the financial year, and that exceeds their full year guidance. The company reported average revenue of $108 per dry metric tonne for the quarter and $100 per dry metric tonne for the 2022 financial year. Now, the company has set a new guidance for 2023. And human resources software company ELMO reports their revenue guidance for financial year 2023 to be between $114 million and $120 million. That's up 25% to 31%, and the $91.4 million in financial year 2022. The company says their underlying EBITDA will be $7.1 million for this financial year. It didn't provide any detail on its expected net loss or profit for the year. And Mineral Resources delivered a record amount of production volume during the 2022 financial year, but the price for iron ore was down on the previous quarter. The 64 metric tonnes of volume during the quarter contributed to a record 274 metric tonnes for the financial year, incrementally short of the guidance range of 275 metric tonnes to 290 metric tonnes. Well, now it's time for a very short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
Build better relationships, get connected, heard and noticed. We always believe in getting you the best. Kalkine Media's growing platform, Kalkine TV, helps you connect to an inquisitive audience from across the globe. Interact in a trusted environment. Showcase your brand on Kalkine TV in a seamless and effective manner. We connect and curate content as per your business needs. So why wait? Write to us at guestteam@kalkine.com.au.
And welcome back to the ASX Report at Breakfast. Stepping away from the ASX now to take a look at stocks around the world. Over on Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose 1.4%. The S&P 500 climbed 2.6% and the Nasdaq ended 4.1% higher. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 rose 0.9%, the FTSE gained 0.6%, the DAX climbed 0.5% and the CAC ended 0.7% higher. The US Fed hiked the rate by 0.75% for the second straight month, taking the benchmark overnight borrowing interest rate to a range of 2.25% to 2.5%. It's the steepest hike since the inflation-fighting era of Fed Governor Paul Volcker in the early 80s. However, equities jumped as the Fed hinted it could now slow down the pace of its rate hike. Oil prices rose yesterday, and that was due to cuts in Russia's gas flows into Europe and also reports of lower US inventories. WTI ended 2.4% higher at $97.26 per barrel. Brent crude settled at $106.62. That was up 2.13%. Gold prices rose on news that the Fed could slow its future rate hikes, with spot gold adding 1.1% to $1,735 an ounce. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast with Global Stocks Report here at Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off.